Hello, I'm Aaron Cancel, founder of SimpleTick. In today's presentation, we're going to show you the Ticket Validator application. The Ticket Validator application allows you to scan participants' e-tickets, such as one like this, with our Windows-based application. It doesn't require any internet connection and it's very easy to use. So let's begin.
To use Ticket Validator, you will first need to download the participant file for an event. Let's do that now. We'll log into our box office panel, then choose an event, and then choose an event time. Now we'll choose to download the CSV version of this file. Now let's fire up the Ticket Validator application. It will first ask us for a participant list file. Let's select it now. At this point, our participants file has been converted to XML and is copied to this folder. Okay, so now we're ready to start scanning tickets. Let's talk about each of the elements on the interface here. There are two modes. By default, you are in the Admit Participant mode. For some reason, if you would like to allow someone to leave, however later return with the same e-ticket, click the Unadmit radio button to allow them to rescan their ticket. Next are sections. If you sold tickets for different sections, you will see them all listed here. By default, all sections are checked. You can uncheck any section that you do not want to scan e-tickets for. Next, we have the barcode text box. This is where you can type in the barcode. If you're using a barcode scanner, you can simply scan the e-ticket and the barcode will enter here automatically. So at this point, let's begin scanning e-tickets. First, let's scan a valid ticket. Now we see a confirmation that displays a solid green background and we hear a beep. The beep is really ideal and effective because it allows the ticket scanner to scan the e-tickets really fast without having to watch the screen. And this solid green background is really ideal for venues where it's very loud and you cannot hear the beep. Now let's look at this confirmation screen in more detail. We see the ticket number, the participant's name, the buyer's name, the organization if they had one, the section, and the status. Now let's scan an invalid ticket. You'll notice that you heard an error sounding beep, and we see this dark red screen that says ticket not found. Now let's scan another valid ticket, and it was successful. Now let's rescan the ticket from our very first test. You'll notice that we heard an error sound, and we also see an error message in red that says ticket already admitted. So here's proof that Ticket Validator can detect and prevent people from using the same ticket twice. Here's a situation. Let's say you have a very large event, and one participant, we'll call him Frank, wants to leave. However, he said he'd like to return later on. And let's also say the ticket taker is about to go on break, and the next person taking over his shift doesn't know that Frank already scanned his e-ticket. So how does this work with Ticket Validator? We'll simply change the mode to Unadmit Participant and scan Frank's e-ticket. And now Frank has been unadmitted. So later on he can reuse the same e-ticket to come back to the venue. Here's another situation. You have a venue, and you'd like general admission and students to go through one door, and VIPs to go through another door. This is no problem with Ticket Validator. You can simply have one ticket taker at each door. So for this example, let's pretend that we're working the general admission side of the door. So what we'll first do is uncheck VIP area and leave general admission checked. Now let's scan our first e-ticket. And success. We see the section is general admission and the participant's name. Let's scan another ticket. We see that there's an error. Why is there an error? Because the section is VIP area. So we can simply tell this person to use the other door. So when you're done using Ticket Validator, click the Save Copy As button. We'll save this file to our desktop, and now we have a confirmation letting us know the file has been saved and how to upload it onto our website. So now we'll return to our website and upload the participant's data file from Ticket Validator. we'll go to Event Management, Entry Management, Ticket Validator Offline Tool, and Import from Ticket Validator. Now we'll select that participant's data file that we just saved, and we'll click Upload and Import. And now we have a confirmation that our Ticket Validator data file has been successfully uploaded and imported into our system. One of the great things about Ticket Validator is that at any time you can close it and reopen it and resume scanning e-tickets. So if you had a computer failure where your computer froze and you had to restart, it's not a problem. Or if you've closed Ticket Validator because you thought you were done scanning tickets and you have late participants, that's not a problem either. Now the next time you open up Ticket Validator, on the Select Existing List drop-down list, you'll see that list.
Thanks for watching our presentation today on the Ticket Validator application. I'm sure you'll find it really useful on the day of your event. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks a lot.